A clear understanding of the pathways to financial independence can quickly get you off of the paycheck to paycheck cycle. And I'm happy to say to you that at Global Capital Inc. and our 10X brand that we are bringing to you, we are happy to talk to you about a very unique program. In this program, you will learn about the four superhighways to financial independence. Now, in this program, you will learn a different perspective on land, labor, capital, and enterprise. For example, when we speak of land, we are speaking about the superhighways to land asset acquisition, asset leverage, and asset protection. In this regard, you will also learn about the primary nature to land and the secondary nature to land. And understanding this can make a significant difference in your life. Along with this, we will talk about the superhighways to labor market and labor market optimization. In this regard, we talk a lot about best practices that can nurture workplace self-actualization. And here is where you're going to have the majority of the people in the workforce who are going to be self-driven and self-motivated. And this technique, while it's going to serve to enhance job performance, reduce absenteeism, reduce staff turnover, increase productivity and profitability, it is a very, very unique platform because it really gets to allow you, the manager, it puts you, the manager, in a position of strength to really demonstrate to your workforce that you can show care and compassion while you are aggressively at the same time going after cash flow maximization. The third tenet of this program, you will learn about the superhighways to capital markets and capital market leverage, a super program. Because in this program, you learn a whole lot about the DCM, the debt capital market, the ECM, the equity capital market, and the SCM, the smart capital market. It is this understanding that really allows you to understand how to leverage the financial sector, how to leverage debt, and how to also leverage equity in the assets that you're going to be getting. Now, with this understanding, you are no longer dependent on a primary source of income. Whether that primary source of income is coming from trading your labor for money or owning a business and you have that as a primary source of income. This program really shows you how to up level uh, time for money and how to literally up level your primary business source of income into becoming accredited investors. So it's a very dynamic program. Last but not least, in this program, you will learn about the superhighways to global markets and international business. And here is where, in this particular program, we work with the key human resources, the key drivers for your organization, to really help them to become the global thinkers, the social actors, and the transformational leaders. We work with them for them to become the game changers, the dream makers, and the trendsetters that can really build a brand that has local, regional, and international relevance. These four platforms I want to show you can really take your business and your efforts to cash flow maximize to a whole nother level. So I'm going to be brief today. And I'm going to close by simply saying that at Global Capital Inc., our mission is to position our clients, employees, and strategic partners to understand, create, and leverage passive income cash flow, build multiple streams of income, leverage smart investment strategies in order to build generational and intergenerational wealth. In our programs, you will learn about financial intelligence in the commercial financial sector, financial intelligence in the investment financial sector, financial intelligence in smart capital market, and financial intelligence for sustainable livelihood. It's also important for you to recognize that financial intelligence goes beyond your ability to make money and maximize your disposable income. It addresses the issue of understanding the global financial sector and leveraging this intelligence to create good debt cash flow, minimize existing debt financial portfolio while you maximize financial and equity capital gain. The understanding of the commercial financial sector, the investment financial sector, and smart capital market, they are an important body of knowledge for you to have in the global landscape of financial intelligence. In the event that you're joining me for the first time, my name is Gary Thompson. I'm a business development consultant by profession. I'm a humanitarian by nature, and I'm the multiple best-selling author for several books, including Managers Toolkits and Billionaire Codes, and my new book that will be out this year is titled 10X Branding and Marketing, The Psychology of Business. This is a super book and you don't want to miss out on it. It really tells you about A to Z in building a brand that can really have large than life impact on the internal workforce, the specific target market, the general public, because the general public can be your biggest fan base, referring others to use your brand. Last but not least, it talks a whole lot about how to build your corporate culture to impact your business financing. So it's a super book for you to get. And of course, we have a number of training programs to go along with this. So today we look at some new dimensions to our 10X Wealth Leadership programs. And today we look at the four and superhighways to financial independence. We talk about land, labor, capital, and enterprise, which is better known as the factors of production. But in looking at the factors of production, we add a new twist to it, where we talk about superhighways to land asset acquisition, asset leverage, and asset protection. In our world, you need to know all three of them: how to acquire land, how to leverage land, and how to protect land, and to understand at the primary and secondary level. We also talk about the superhighways to the labor market and labor market optimization. In this regard, we talk about how can you optimize human performance, and in this regard, you have to talk about workplace and human resource self-actualization. You have unique programs to bring your workforce to this point. We also talk about the superhighways to capital markets and capital market leverage. You want to know what is the capital market, and you want to put yourself in the position of strength to leverage this market in order to cash flow maximize. Last but not least, we looked at the superhighways to global enterprises and international business. And of course, you want to build your brand. You may start local, but you want to build that brand from a perspective where it will have local, regional, and international impact. Now, for you to have local, regional, international impact, it's important that that brand be built out in such a way to have a larger than life impact on the workforce, larger than life impact on the specific target market, larger than life impact on the general public. They too have an opinion, and larger than life impact on the cash flowing potential of your business. So I trust that you would have enjoyed today's podcast. We're in a period of COVID-19, and as usual, I want to encourage you to be smart, protect yourself, protect your loved ones, protect those closest to you, and so as to keep yourself, your loved ones, and everyone safe from that novel coronavirus. Remember, you can reach out to us at any time. We are always here to serve you and to give you a free consultation on the unique, groundbreaking programs that we're offering that will literally help to leapfrog your business and leapfrog your life. Be blessed. Feel free to reach out to us, do like, share, subscribe, and we are waiting to interface with you with open arms. Be blessed and see you on the other side.